Alright guys, welcome back to Avowed. Okay, so it's been like 2 weeks. Oh god, excuse me. That's not what I want. Also, by the way, that first episode was on PC. And, I recorded it and uploaded it at 4K. But once we got into this town, it was starting to get like a little stuttery again, so I think at least for this episode, and probably for a while, we'll be playing on console. So I'm playing on Xbox Series X. Yeah, and it's not 4K, but that's okay. I think it'll be worth it to not have all the stutter, like the frame rate issues. But ooh, I mean, I'll take a couple of eggs. Thank you. Alright, so we got Cabin Fever, which is this a side quest? I know we picked up a side quest, so I'm gonna have to learn all the controls on, well, controller at this point. Yes. Okay, this is a side quest. A band of Zorips? I'm gonna guess that's how you pronounce that. Chase Dehengen, a local settler, out of her home. She asked you to drive them away so that she can return. Curiously, she expressed a desire to consult a watcher about the problem, which suggests that she believes there may be a supernatural element to the problem. Okay, she gave us her house key. Alright, we'll do that, and then we can obviously do the mains quest. But yeah. Alright, documents, tutorials. Should I look at the tutorials? Probably. But I won't. Okay, there's the eggs. Oh yeah, we have a wand. We could try out a dagger. Damn, I got a lot of shit. I kind of like the sword, shield, bow combo though. I think we'll rock it. Okay. This way.
Kind of stands as that. Get serious, get lost.
Okay. I mean, this game is really pretty.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Beautiful view from these cliffs.
Yeah.
Real long way down, too.
Not really. I mean, I could jump that. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah. Okay. That is. Oh shit. Fuck, how do I play this? Alright, that's that. What? Now that you've recruited Kai. Okay, companion abilities. Okay, Dragon Age vibes. So, fire and ire. That's our ability and consumables. Got it. I actually am not really sure how to bring like my sword out. Fuck. Oh, okay. And how do I switch? Is it Y? Y. Easy.
Zorips.
Right.
They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this one to turn around if he ever will. They're kind of all facing me right now, so I don't know if I'm doing this stealthily. Fuck it. Oh. Wait, I actually don't. What am I don't know how to play this. Okay, A to dodge. Boom. Block. Strike. Easy. how do I heal? It looks like it'll be up. We got this. It's fine. Oh shit. What the hell? Stop! Keep throwing or shooting arrows at me. It's pissing me off. Okay, that one's dead. Stop it! You're so annoying. Died. They have insane accuracy. Okay. My god.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oh, what the? Grenade? Oh, damn. Okay, press and hold RB to throw your clips throwable. They come in many elemental variants capable of building up accumulations in combat. Grenades in particular are extremely effective at stunning enemies. Very cool. Cooked rabbit. Hell yeah. Sounds delicious. Yeah, wait, this is her cabin? Because that's looking like a bit more than a cabin. This house looks
This is the
nice.
Hangman's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
Oh shit.
Quiet as the depths. Quick and quiet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Level 3. Oh yeah. Upgrade materials. Used to improve weapons and armor. It can also be combined to create higher quality. Alright, workbench to upgrade. Very cool. See, I was gonna say, this looked breakable. Wait, how do I break?
Give me a target.
It's fine. We don't even need it. Yeah, I also could have just literally snuck in through here. I got the journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching, and sure enough, the Zorp was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zorps always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zorp is there and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zorp and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zorp. What do you make of that? Poor Dehengen. It sounds like these Zorps have tormented her for a long time. Zorps, a loaf of bread, you know, typical dream journal nonsense. I'm gonna say probably option 1.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
All the hands, because I did see that. And it is very weird. Like that. Oh, they're talking about this. I didn't even notice. Wow. Yeah, I did not notice this.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see?
Zorps don't paint like this. They certainly don't paint people. My money says that's the Zorep from the Higgins Journal. They look like friends. My question is, how did they become friends? Come on, it's obvious. She's teaching the Zorep a secret handshake. I'll go with the first one just because it's like a special option.
Why don't we ask Dehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
I mean, I feel like she is the one that painted it. That would have been my like thought. But they're making it sound like that's not the case. So I don't know. Also, wait, can we fast travel back? I know it's not that far really, but we can try it out. See how fast the fast travel really is. Not terrible. Wait. We're just back at our cottage? Oh shit, my bad. We want to travel here. My mistake. But yeah, I mean, it's not super fast or slow. I guess it's pretty average. I've definitely seen faster loading screens, but I've definitely seen much slower, so, you know. Ability point. Okay. Right, because we leveled up. Fighter, Ranger, Wizard, Godlike Companions. Okay, what did we get before? Wizard? I think our Godlike, that, yeah, we don't spend points for that really. It's just kind of, we unlock abilities over time. Okay, I'm going with the boring increase your max health, I know. But listen, it's important, okay? It's important. Oh shit, we got attribute point as well. Alright, we can do might, which is gonna increase damage carry capacity, health, poison and bleed resistance, attack speed and action speed. Critical hit chance, maximum range, maximum essence, elemental resistance, max stamina, second wind efficiency. Let's go for might. Oops. What did I just do? Okay, I actually don't know. Fuck. Was that how it was? I'm just gonna assume so. Okay. Might. Yeah. Hit him with it. Okay. Alright, Dehengen. Explain.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared out the Zorps. Your home's safe now. I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting. Interesting. They have made themselves at home. They're even painted on your wall. I never said I'd help. Alright. I'll go 3.
Tainted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Zorbs don't behave this way. What are you hiding? You didn't react to the fact that it resembled you. Interesting. Have you considered that they might be trying to befriend you? Enough talk. What are you hiding? Go with 1?
Well, I didn't do it myself. All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't?
Every fucking day of my life.
Anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
Literally my exact words. Sure, every day of my life. I've always known what I wanted to do with my life. I prefer to play it by ear. Expectations lead to disappointment. No one is meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves. You know what? I kind of like every one of these answers, so...
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorup.
That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorup twin. Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for. If I came all the way here and found a Zorup, I'd be disappointed too. It sounds like coming to the Living Lands was a waste of your time.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Zorup. It could be the only way you ever find peace. I didn't kill it though, did I? I might have just killed it. But, alright. It's your life. What do you want to do? A Zorup with half your soul is still a Zorup. It might kill you. There's no meaning to find here. This was all just a sad turn of the wheel. What do you want to do? This is honestly some deep shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Yeah, that was some real talk right there. And you know what? It's okay to not know your purpose. That's okay. Like, you can know someday, or honestly, I think purpose can be as simple as just having fun, like, and just enjoying your life. I don't think it needs to be anything, like, really crazy.
First leaves, his letters won't turn up.
Whatever happens is meant to happen, you know? That I actually do kind of believe that.
Come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Oh, I'm not smart enough. Okay. There's a lot I don't know about myself. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Is everyone in the Living Lands this invasive? Oop, shoot him a furtive side eye. I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see,
little
though,
flirty.
a god-like envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I don't know. No, I went west, northwest, I think. Maybe, what about it? No, I haven't, I just got here. Sounds like a good way to get myself killed. Maybe, what about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either. That probably describes half of Paradis. Not to be rude, but where is this going? They went, that away. Haven't done that either?
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the Eastern Wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean you send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous. Or that doesn't bode well for him. That's pretty dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. Paying work? Count me in. For I already have a job to do. Paying work? Count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was
That's all I
mapping
care
the
about is
eastern
money.
ruins. Take the letter.
Just
It
like the
might
whole
help.
world.
If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis Island. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Okay, wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Girmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Girmund's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Wait, so I actually have to search myself? Sansa, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. To think I used to gripe about the Principi? Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradis is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Girmund. Okay, Usher's hand and a cavern. Okay. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, that's our marching
All right.
orders then.
So that's gonna be another little side quest. Mapping the Living Lands Dawnshore. Cool. So yeah, it's on the eastern side near a cavern. Okay. Well, anyway. We'll keep heading to our main quest, I suppose, for now.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
What? What's that? That just randomly popped up. You'll need to scavenge for supplies to upgrade your gear. Search the watermill for supplies. Kai believes you can find all the types of upgrade materials around the watermill. Paradisian ladders. And pelts, which you already have 3 out of 4. Okay.
If the stone wall...
Oh, look, Paradisian ladder. We need the
oh,
resin
wait, that
from
was
the
2?
hard coat that strengthens weapons and all.
Oh,
Incoming
fuck.
Zarops.
Why are they in
Take your
here?
best shot. Next one's mine.
Nice. Do I hear another
Those
one?
Arabs
No, I
must
think
have
we're
been
good.
scavenging supplies too.
Oh,
You
there's
got
the
everything
pelt
you
right
need to
there,
fix up
baby.
Let's head to camp.
Got some meat. Ooh, a lockpick.
I think there's something on the upper floor.
Oh
You
yeah?
might be able to reach it from outside.
Alright. Can check that out. Ooh. I think that just increased our intellect. Maybe I still have to eat it. I don't know. Alright, how are we gonna get up there? Gonna have to find a way. I don't know if we want to get up there from inside or outside or what. Oh yeah, here we go. Hell yes. 2 grenades. Oh, damn. Okay. Sick. Alright. Upgrade your armor at the workbench. Let's go do that. What was that? Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a work. Wait, what? This don't look like a workbench. Sure. I guess. You can set up party camp at large waystones found throughout. Fully restore health. You can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear.
After your
Cook,
voyage, it must be
store
nice
extra
to spend the
items in
night
the
on dry
stash
land.
and collect god
Personally,
totems.
I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
What?
As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Okay. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side to upgrade. You must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to grade those of higher quality. Results are displayed on the right side. Materials come in numerous types, each with their own purpose. Weapon materials, metals like iron chunks, and woods like softwood branches are the primary materials used to upgrade weapons. Armor, get pelts, tanned hides, universal herbs, native herbs like the paradisen ladder are used to upgrade all items. Aedra and its variants are used to upgrade unique items across quality tiers. Enchanting materials, a variety of monster parts like Zorp tongues, spider legs, and ogre blood are used to enhance and augment unique weapon enchantments. Okay. What do we want to upgrade? I'm gonna say... What can I upgrade? Our armor here? I guess the stuff that's highlighted here. Okay, so just armor stuff. Which... we'd want to do the common robe, I think. Because we're not actually wearing this. This is just... like... cosmetic. Right? Yeah, because this has higher damage reduction. Okay. So we want to... I mean, yeah, let's just do it. common 1. So each one has 3 tiers. Like common, fine, exceptional, and superb. Cool. And crafting.
Nice work. That'll
Thank
help
you.
against
Thank you so
whatever
much.
we face out there.
Yeah. Sick. Yep, those are done. Alright. Let's already tracking our main quest. Beautiful.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps.
Let's just talk to him.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Let's just say I know how to get a job done. The Emperor prefers not to know the specifics. Yes, that's true. Is there a question in there?
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits.
Perhaps I'll tell you about them sometime. I've done a little of this, a little of that. If I told you I couldn't let you live. Perhaps sometime.
I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'd rather talk about why you're helping me. Why would anyone think it's a punishment to be sent here? I'll ask that.
A journey to the Living Lands is one way for most.
It's just so dangerous.
This island's always had a way of swallowing people whole. An entire civilization disappeared here, if you can believe it. And this was all before the Dream Scourge. Now?
What? You've got bigger problems in the wilds? What?
Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge? Let's ask.
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent.
It's like
No one
rabies.
seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends. That's why I'm here.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Strangleroot paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here, that's it. Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. I'm gonna say... I want to help?
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in.
Thank you.
I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Oh, okay. We got a bunch of questions. What can you tell me about Paradise? Why is the soul play called the Dream Scourge anyway? Or we can ask about him. Let's go down
It's
the
the
list.
gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come here. I thought the Living Lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals. The Living Lands has a reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
The Living Lands sounds like a haven. Chaos and desperation, in other words. What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Adir's changing things, is that it? Until the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Strangleroot smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality.
Oh, it sounds
What
like
starts as a light
Dehengen
daze
or whatever.
becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Is that not what Dehengen literally like? She was literally having vivid dreams. So she might be infected or whatever. Yikes, not looking good for her. Wonderful. Fungal growths like mine. I've been hearing a strange voice since I arrived.
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know.
Off my
Until
dick.
then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Alright, let's ask about him a little bit.
So did my commanding officers.
When did you come here?
That must have been 6 years ago now.
Damn.
I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Change from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
That sounds nice. You must have missed the amenities of a bigger city. You still haven't told me why you left.
You're pretty nosy, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll apologize, though.
Don't be. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that.
Relationship drama. What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rawatai Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
What was that like? Rawatai had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century. That must have been before you restyled yourselves as the Royal Deadfire Company.
Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar. Yikes. I'm guessing reality was different.
Yeah. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
What did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You disliked fighting for Rawatai so much you left to fight for other people? Desertion is a serious crime in the Navy.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rawataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And how'd that work out? Let me guess, that wasn't any better.
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough.
Did you find something better here? You had a whole life before coming here.
I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
You're originally from Rawatai? Why do I keep forgetting how to say the word?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
We have... what now? Why leave? I'd say it's your exquisite skull ridge.
I usually hear that from someone who's enjoyed the height or position to fully appreciate it. But I'll never turn down a compliment. As rare as we are in many parts of the world, it's nice to be appreciated as something other than a magnificent bruiser. Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Oh my god. Dude, this dialogue is so much, like, deeper than I was expecting. Weren't you a mercenary? I thought that was because your species is physically imposing. I've been to Rawatai. I remember near constant storms. What's Rawatai like? Or enough about it. AKA, I just don't give a flying fat fuck. Yeah, weren't you a mercenary?
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player. We should play sometime. I'll show you.
I'm down.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
I guess that makes sense why they kind of look like reptiles or like fish. Because just, you know, a lot of water. Water. Trenchers. Adversity builds strength and character. It sounds like an unpleasant place to live. Not to me. I love a good storm. You know?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are Strangleroots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere. You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rawatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rawatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
As well as one of the most warlike and expansionist, Rawatai's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Done, sure.
What do you want to know?
Oh, wait, is there more to ask
Should
about
I
him?
break out the booze?
I guess that's it. Okay. That was a
Check
pretty
your
long
bedroll
convo,
for
so...
fingers.
What? Alright, thanks. Anyway, let's get to it. Find the Strangleroot. Oh. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Hi. Find the Strangleroot. Wasn't he talking about Strangleroot? Didn't he say that's the term for, like, people that can survive anywhere? I think that's what he said. I'm not exactly sure how that term relates to that, but whatever. Oh! And I missed. What the fuck? Where you little bitch ass? Oh, that's Kai. My bad. Alright. Oh, shit!
Watch the left.
Damn, who knew beetles were so strong? Oh, my stamina. Dead. Sick. Weren't there, like...
I was just getting
I
warmed
thought there were
up.
some Zoros up here. He killed them all? And he killed this giant beetle? What the hell? Alright. What the fuck is this? Is that a gun? I can't even tell. Oh shit. Kinda like a sniper. That's what it sounds like. Anyway.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Okay. What the? Grenade? And tongue! Oh shit.
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah, I was hoping I could get one of them. Ooh. Oh, fuck. My stamina, come on. Yeah. Oh, I need to use my thing more. I gotta remember to do that. It's kind of a big part of this game. Ew. I don't want that. Literally 100% food poisoning. What the hell? I don't want that shit. Dude, a bear? Aw, I don't want to kill a bear. I ain't got no choice though. Oh, it's running. No, it ain't. More like running to kill me. Shit.
One for you!
Okay. There's enemies everywhere. Okay, fast travel area. Another bear? This one might be stronger because it doesn't say it's young. Oh, there's a couple of them? Whoa, dude. Oh my god! That's terrifying. Whoa! Oh, my stamina. No, 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 no. Build that shit up. Yeah, it's dead.
Nice!
Awesome.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of
Ooh. Oh, we need that. I guess. Quest item. Cured loin. Oh, attribute point. Wait a minute. Let's go for... My stamina feels like it's just so fucking bad. I want to probably upgrade intellect next, though. That's what I'm thinking. Also... Decreases the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 15. What does that even mean? I'm not sure. Food restores health. Time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock the enemy back and gain an immediate counterattack. That sounds pretty good. And I don't really dodge that much. but yeah, I'll do parry. Okay. Oh, and companions. He also has a point. Fire and ire. Ignites the target or reduce the cooldown by 50%. Let's ignite the target. All right. Inventory. So we have that gun thing. We've got the grenade. Got some food and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Burn the brambles. He can actually do that. Right? Firestarter is a command that orders Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles. Okay. Do it.
Stand back.
Yeah. Thank you, good sir. Actually, can I get in here? Oh. Trapper's log? We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination, or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
I don't know if this is better than the one I have. I think it's literally just the same thing. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. So, I can break it down when we would get softwood branch, which is actually also used to upgrade it. So that actually does make sense. So I'll just do that. And we have 5 out of 6. Hell yeah! Cool. Oh! More bears.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Well, yeah.
Flags are on my side.
That's a bad way to go.
Alright, he can burn the brambles over there. I don't think I need any of that.
Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying
Is there
to
a
crush that
chest?
house.
There is a chest. Hell yeah. Hello? Ladder. So I think if we just get 2 more of that, then we can upgrade our bow. Ooh, amethyst. Nice. That was a pretty good chest, I think. Oh. Well, I was hoping to sneak up. That is not going to be happening. I like that all these enemies just have like severe ADHD and forget that they're like fighting.
That all you had?
Oh, thanks. Sure. No, I like holding the raisin. Thank you. I'm dead.
Next one's mine.
Okay, did he kill the other one? He must have. I like that you can like hear loot. It's very nice. Something's changed in the Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't the Zorps, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. Money. Okay. I kind of like this area. This is kind of vibey. A spear. Spears thrust with average speed, delivering moderate damage and stun at a long melee range. They have low block efficiency. Oops. Okay, just some Zorps.
So, they don't usually venture out. Wonder what's going on.
That was that parry ability, huh? With the counterattack.
One for you!
Fuck yeah. Yeah, baby. You really thought. Bitch. Hey-ya.
That's one for us.
Ooh, agate. And I think we already have a wand.
Something here feels off.
Yeah, right? It's almost like too peaceful or something. I mean, it's really not peaceful because there's enemies everywhere, but I don't know. It just feels weird.
Here it comes.
You already saw that, yeah.
You take lead.
Oh, it's sleeping.
Mind me not to spook you.
Ooh.
It breathes.
Oh god.
It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Yes. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Ooh. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove. Not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adiran presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations. But you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Hello, sir. Ambassador? Hillguard? Right, do we need to talk to him?
Are you blind? We're
Okay, I
being
guess
hunted.
after.
Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Shit. Okay, damn, relax.
Here we go.
Dream Thrall Elder Brown Bear? Hit him with it. Yeah, this has been affected by the Dream Scourge because it's got that fungal growth. Damn, alright, Kai. Can we try his... Oh. Wait, so will he use stuff on his own then? Because it's like on a cooldown. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Not really. It's below half. This thing's pretty strong. What? I blocked.
Time to grab. Nice shot.
Alright, yeah, the thing's pretty strong.
You monstrosity. Well done.
What happened to that
Ooh.
bear?
Damn. Oh, shit. Oh! Wait, that might be a better sword.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their
Any
name.
other loot
Not
around
that it
here?
would have done us any good.
Not that I can see.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me. You must be the Adiran ambassador. Are you alright? Do you need help back to town? This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? Stared at him quizzically. You call this timely? People have died. I mean, it'd be fun to just like be a flirt. But, I don't know. It's also not me. Right. You good?
Oh, I can manage. This isn't my first brush with death, and it may not be my last. Oh, Ambassador Volshin Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador. I was held up at Fort Northreach. I came as quickly as I could. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here. I was held up.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Kai offered to accompany me, and he's had my back so far. Chance brought us together, not trust. Trusted with what exactly? What do you say, Kai? Can we trust you? Both two?
Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavager Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Right. This place is called the Living Lands for a reason, Ambassador. You should have been prepared. That bear had the Dream Scourge, I'm sure of it. That's what I said. We should leave now or risk meeting the Clavager's fate.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
More likely it was tracking you. I saw something like this at Fort Northreach. This corruption is what the Emperor sent me to investigate.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Okay, you're in my head
We have
though.
waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you? I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really trust this guy for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand what it wants. Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
I'm gonna try something with the Aedra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out. I think there's something wrong with this Aedra. I've seen this kind of Aedra before. I think I know what to do. Leave it to me. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Okay. Examine the pillar.
is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want? We? Who are you? Whatever you are, stay out of my head.
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the Strangleroot? Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it? Poor bear, it killed the Clavager, it wanted to kill me. If you're not going to get out of my head, just tell me how to stop this.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it. Free it, at least it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it, the beast will fight to earn its survival, or nature will take its course. I'm not here to deal in riddles. This place is sick. Focus. Put it down?
Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the Strangleroot. Can you help or not? Leave me alone, whatever you are. You've wasted enough of my time.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yes, I'll help you. It depends. What do you want? Or no, I'm not making a deal. It depends.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Well, if you're gonna ask me to, like, kill people,
Decide.
then...
Do you wish this
then what's the
power
point?
Or not?
Oh, this is tough. Because they could ask me to do really bad shit. And then it wouldn't even be worth it. No.
Go then. We would have given you such a gift, but you scorn us. Face your perils alone, but do not call for us in your need.
Whoa. Ooh, godlike ability. Godlike's will. Gain a bonus ability point to spend in the fighter, ranger, or wizard ability trees. Oh.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Aedra. I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did. I told you I was just feeling faint. Nothing happened. I think this might be my fault.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Strangleroot, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge. Shouldn't the Strangleroot report to us? She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Strangleroot provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I go my own way. I don't get in anyone else's. Understood. No promises. I guess we'll see. Understood?
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, this passageway opened.
Whatever the
got some
Inquisitors want,
loot,
she
some
can't be
chests,
busting that
I
bait.
don't know,
Can't she?
something. There's gotta be something. I'll take that. Just low-key kinda hoping for something better, but you know, I can't complain. I can't complain.
You are full of surprises, envoy.
Thank you.
Still, you have your work cut out for your Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Here's some. Ooh, boots. I think we have a couple of things actually to equip. Bound boots. Plus 15 max stamina. Oh, hell yeah. Equip. Let's go. Spear. Oh yeah, and our thingy. We definitely want that. For sure. Alright. Oh, I have 2 common daggers. I don't know how that happened. These are literally just for selling. Abilities. Alright, yeah, we got 1 point here. And I'm gonna say probably evasive, honestly. Okay. A little bit turned around. It's this way.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find it.
Ugh. Okay, so this is a place where we can build another camp, I guess. Yeah, Waystone. Aedra Waystone. That's what those are called. Alright, let's see here. I think we can probably just fast travel back. Or at least somewhere near. Let's just go back here, I guess. Looks like there's a bridge. She's a runner,
far
she's a
enough,
track
Outlander.
star. Uh-oh.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
What's your fucking problem?
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you.
Okay, so you're racist.
For all
Thank
we
you.
know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
You'd better take a step back then. Whatever I have might be catching. So you decided to check on me. How thoughtful. Now that you mention it, I have been feeling a little sick. Or crack my knuckles.
Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Please.
Maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Hey Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here and I'll let you off with a warning. Can we just talk about this? I don't want any trouble. It feels pretty personal. Or just straight up attack. I won't hesitate to defend myself. It feels pretty personal.
Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Right.
Good.
Well,
I was getting
karma's a
tired of
bitch.
listening to them anyway.
Oops. I'm gonna hit you straight up with my magic. And that was pretty easy. Cryptic letter. We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest and everything has a price.
We make a good squad.
Yeah. That was some slight work. They stood no chance at all. Should probably
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
I should probably put this shit away though, to be honest. Like, I don't really know how to do that, but this is looking a little sus.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Did you just say? Oh no, I think she just said that. Because their mouth wasn't moving, and that was a little creepy. Oh! I've been hit! I swear it's this ambassador. I don't trust him at all. And I said it. Am I dead? Is this heaven?
It is you. You refused our help once. Now you return to us in even greater need.
Can we start over? I don't even know where I am. Am I dead? Is this your doing? You again. I told you to get out of my head.
You accuse us when we only ever offered our aid. We never meant any harm. But now, you share our prison. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on. Honestly, I'd rather die again than keep discussing this. Just let my soul find the wheel.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean, send me back? How? But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out too. There has to be a catch. What's it going to cost me? I'll take my chances in the next life, thanks. There's gotta be a catch.
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison.
Deal, I'll find you. Just give me a trail. Doesn't seem like I have a choice.
Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
Do it, I'm ready. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Let's get this over with. Whoever you are, thank you. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely.
Great.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Well, I see Kai.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice. Slow down, who are you? I'm sorry about all the trouble.
A voice? Tell me more.
No, ignore that part. An enormous glowing figure told me it wasn't my time to die. I've heard it whispering ever since I got here, or I'd prefer not to.
Suit yourself. Adirans are a tight-lipped bunch, aren't they? Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of it. So who killed me? Is the ambassador safe? Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it. I mean, I want to thank him, but like also who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I think the voice had something to do with my return. I know, it's amazing. Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. Am I free to go? I need to see the ambassador.
You say that like it's a good thing. but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Clear my throat. I already had a vision someone was asking for my help. You see these kinds of symptoms often? Let them keep talking like you aren't even there. I'll just let them keep talking.
Anything she should avoid. Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher? How do we know this watcher can be trusted? I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine. Yeah, I don't need that.
Good for you. But I need a second opinion before I say you're fully healed. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher, just point me in the right direction. I don't know if the ambassador would approve. I guess I'll try anything once. I'll just
Runid's
fucking
shop
do
is
it.
in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Liviana. Great, maybe he knows who killed me. Not even death can save me from my obligations. Duty calls. We'll say thank you.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions. I'll report to Ambassador Hilgard right away. Let's see this watcher first. Hilgard can wait.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I appreciate the help, Kai. Sorry to have dragged you in.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Okay. Yay! I really kind of feel like, the ambassador kind of did it, but like, I don't know. He was, am I crazy, or like, was he pretty fishy when we met him? Something about the way he was talking just didn't quite, did not quite sit well with me. But, you know what?
Hey,
only time will tell.
I had a dream about you.
Foraging notes. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Adir. Or Adder. I don't know how to say any of these words. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics, just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Right. Alright, there's something here. Letter? Liviana, Emerald Stair is not the same without you. My animancers are in desperate need of guidance. I understand why you left, but your talents are wasted on that nest of vipers. When you've had enough of healing the body, come back to us and work on healing the soul. Interesting. Little bit of a backstory on her. Okay, I don't know if I should be taking this shit, but... Friendly warning, do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety. Okay. So let's see here. we've got an untimely end. So we have to find the Watcher and then obviously go talk to the ambassador.